Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back to talk about a couple of new Dossier fragrances in my collection. So just to be completely transparent, these were sent over to me in exchange for a fair and honest review. You all know though that I adore Dossier fragrances. I think the packaging is amazing. The perfumes are usually better performing than the ones that they are kind of cloning, and I've just had such a good experience with the actual products themselves, and for the price point I just think they're so affordable, and they make really beautiful scents accessible to everybody. So basically the way that they work is they've got your kind of designer inspired fragrances, which are $29, and then your niche inspired fragrances, which are $39. And I have got a designer fragrance to share with you today, as well as a niche fragrance to share with you. And I'm really excited about both of these because I do have the original to be able to compare them to. I've got lots of thoughts and feelings. Can't wait to share these with you. So Dossier fragrances are made in France. They are made with clean vegan ingredients. And what I love about them is your orders are risk-free. So they come with a little atomizer of the fragrance, so you can test this first, and then if you don't like it, you can send your bottle back for a refund, which I just think is a great idea, because then you don't have to spray the big bottle and worry about whether you're going to be able to return it or not. You do get your little tester. You can try the fragrance out before you commit to keeping it, which I just think is such a great idea. So the first one we're going to talk about is it's called Floral Lavender, and this is inspired by YSL Libra, I'm not sure, but I love this fragrance. I never did get around to buying a full bottle of it, but I did go through almost my entire little sample here, and I really do adore this fragrance. However, I'm glad I never bought a bottle of it because I like the Dossier way better, and this lasts like so much longer than the original. I did test these. I sprayed this on one arm. I sprayed the YSL on the other arm. These are not, it's not 100% spot on dupe. There is the slightest difference, and the only difference is Lib dries down, or Libra, I think. This dries down a little bit more masculine, which if I remember correctly, reading some reviews on Libra, that was kind of a complaint from some people, was they felt that it was just a little bit too masculine for them. If you do think that, if you like the fragrance until the dry down of Libra, definitely try out the Dossier, because that's where these ones begin to smell a little bit different. The Floral Lavender, when it dries down, it becomes a little bit sweeter. So whereas the Libre becomes more masculine, this one still smells quite like it, but this one has a beautiful sweetness to it that, and it doesn't get quite as masculine and musky smelling as the Libre. So that is where the difference is. It's a very, very slight difference. I really had to dig my nose in. I really had to pay attention when I was smelling the two to figure out what I was smelling and what the difference was, so that I could hopefully articulate that to you here. But I do love this Floral Lavender. This is stunning. I loved Libre when I tried it out. But this one, like I say, this just has a little bit of a more feminine sweetness to it. They smell exactly alike. I mean, I literally could not tell a difference at all until the deep dry down. And then when it did get to the deep dry down, like I say, this has had a little bit of a sweetness to it, and the Libre did not. And this one far, far outperformed the YSL. So if you are looking for a good alternative to YSL Libre, definitely check out the Dossier Floral Lavender. Stunning. It's worth every bit of $29. Again, with the amazing packaging, these beautiful thick glass bottles. I love the kind of very simple style clean labels. They're really beautiful. And I adore this heavy magnetic lid. I mean, for 29 bucks, like you cannot beat it. These are so gorgeous. And it's funny because you'll see behind me, all my perfume shelves are empty. All of my perfume is packed up. These are the only perfumes I have to wear right now, and I am perfectly happy and fine with that. So, yeah. So anyways, I didn't even tell you the notes in this. I'm sorry. So Floral Lavender is mandarin neroli, blackcurrant, jasmine, lavender, orange blossom, vanilla, amber, and musk. Yeah, so like I say, returns are free, no questions asked. If you don't like your fragrance, you will get a full refund, which is amazing because a lot of people, especially perfume companies, don't allow refunds. So anyways, that is the first one, and that is called Floral Lavender, which again is inspired by YSL Libre. And then this next one, I cannot find my decant from Royalty Scents of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, but that's what this next one is. This next one is called Oriental Cherry, and this is a dupe of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, and this one is going to be $39, but for 39 bucks, oh my gosh. Again, this one smells, from my memory, exactly like Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Exactly. I wish I could find my Lost Cherry. I'll find it after I move, I'm sure. And I will test them side by side then, but I can tell you from memory, and I wore this one this last week to work. This got me through an entire 10-hour day, no problem. It's gorgeous. It smells exactly like Lost Cherry, and I adore this one so much. So, and I love that it has the notes printed on the bottle as well. There we go. Just really beautiful labels, simple. You've got your notes printed there. It's just, these are great. And like I say, these are all I have to wear for perfume right now, except for a few things that I've gotten in the mail recently, and I'm perfectly satisfied because I adore my Dossier fragrances. Also, they are having a big Black Friday sale. At the end of this video, I'll give you all the details. And just know I'm like not affiliated. I don't have any codes or, you know, anything like that. They just send me perfume to review and to share with you. So there's like, you know, there's really no motive. I'm not making any money, you know, it's just me loving Dossier fragrances so much, and there's such a good value for the money that I really love sharing them with you. So Tom Ford Lost Cherry is cherry, almond, cinnamon, cloves, rose, jasmine, plum, peru balsam, tonka bean, and vanilla. And it's so good. And that sprayer. And yeah, this smells, I mean, from my memory, like almost exactly like, really exactly like it. And again, with the magnetic lid. So yeah, they are having a big Black Friday sale right now, up to 45% off. You can get 6 bottles of perfume right now for $96. That is less than what you would pay for like 1 bottle at a department store. And I know I sound like a sales lady right now, and I'm seriously, I'm not. Like, you can, you know, definitely just check them out for yourself. I love them so much, and to get 6 bottles of perfume for $96 right now is pretty amazing. And if you get 3 or more of them, and basically this is me just telling you the details of the Black Friday sale, if you order 3 or more bottles of them, you do get free shipping. So that's such an amazing deal. But basically you can get 2 bottles for $58, 3 bottles from $69, and they're saying like from $69 because I think you'll probably pay a little bit more. Like I say, there's a difference in price. Like the designer inspired fragrances are $29 and the niche inspired fragrances are $39, so there might be a little bit of a difference in price. You can get 4 for $87, 5 from, and it's all saying from $94 with the little asterisk. So I'm guessing like there might be a little, you know, there's a little bit of a difference in price if you go for like all niche fragrances or something like that. And then, like I say, 6 from $96. So I love Dossier. I know I have had a lot of people say, or not a lot, I have seen some complaints about shipping times and orders not being right and things like that, which I understand the frustration in that, but just remember, this is a pretty new company, so they're probably really still working out the kinks. I think they're growing rather quickly too, so I know that there would be some challenges in that as well. I do think though that if you guys order these, and when you get them, you will not be disappointed, and for the price, they're amazing. So if you are looking for a good alternative to Tom Ford's Lush Cherry, definitely look at Dossier Oriental Cherry, which I think might possibly be like the least expensive dupe of a Tom Ford fragrance that I've ever seen, $39. But anyways, yeah, they're having this huge Black Friday sale right now. If you guys are interested in them at all, definitely check out the website. I will link it down below, even though historically I've had a really hard time linking websites through YouTube on my computer. I don't know why, but I will definitely link it down below. The discount is for their Black Friday sale is obviously for everybody. I don't have any kind of code or anything like that. But yeah, I've been rambling. I am in the process of testing more Dossier fragrances as well. I have 6 in total, but I want to make sure that I give them all really good wear tests, especially if I have the original of whatever I'm testing. So for that reason, I will be doing, you know, different separate videos about them. So I'll have another video about another couple posted next week for you, and then probably another one a couple weeks down the line. So anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.